Hey, hey everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. I'm Bingo. Can you believe it? And it's time for the, this fucking mic on. It's time for Halfway Okay, okay? Hi, everyone. It's me, hey. I hope everyone's doing all right. Good Lord, huh? What a weird time. Weird days. Weird days. I am drinking water from a giant wizard mug. See that there on the stream there? There's a wizard on it. But don't let that fool you. Count Scarecrow says, I like your top, which makes me think that he's making fun of me. Samantha cheered one thing. Thank you so much, Samantha. I'll have you know, I have this LRG top. It looks very Arizona, and Sharky's made fun of me before about this top. I've had this thing for about a decade, and I wore it to a get-together recently, and everyone was gushing. They were like, we love this top, Bingo. And I was like, oh, really? You didn't like it 10 years ago? You thought it looked out of touch. It's got one of those things. It's got a thing on here. It looks like an enamel pin, but it's just one of those permanent branding thing that LRG does with their clothes. And everyone thought I looked like a real goober. But now that everyone wants to look like a dad from 1997 who just went to Put-in-Bay with his family and went and spent an extra $30 at the nice Put-in-Bay shop that has the shirts, and now everyone looks like a piece of shit with their socks and sandals. Oh, now Bingo's styling, profiling. Okay, I see how it is. Motherfucker, I don't change with the times. I am the times.
Wow.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for saying that you like my top. I do too. There's a big old emblazoned thing on the back. Very Arizona looking. It's a lot of... I'm not going to explain what the top looks like for the audio perverts out there. You need to figure it out. Okay, let's talk about the life of me. Bingo, this little boy. It's actually time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Oh, wait, hold on. Shut up. I didn't even do the thing. I'm all discombobulated. I really need to get good with God. I do want to mention who we have some wonderful people that are watching right now in the chat. I would like to say hi to them. Can I do that for 4 seconds? We have Karist, who's always the OG, dropping them eyeballs at the beginning of the show before anyone can even see. Dropping them balls. We got Cabo Cramham and Star. Love them. Don't leave them. We also got She's Lump is up in here. Thank you so much, She's Lump, and Count Scarecrow, another power couple. Love it. Samantha's up in here. And then Nightbot. Okay, well, Nightbot's not. Eric's here. I don't know. Is this it? This test? Can you tell me how many people are viewing the show Tess? She can't tell me. She's not logged in. You're not logged into Twitch. Okay, she's not logged into Twitch. Thank you, Tess. She's playing Hollow Knight again. She's over there farting around playing Hollow Knight in her Switch Lite, the yellow one. Colonel Billiam is also here. Colonel Billiam, thank you. Okay, so Samantha's the new Desiree. Is that what we're doing? I love it. I will tell you, I know that I owe people name that names. I have it on a list. Let me show you this list online. Okay. Look at this. I have the name that name list of all the people that have gotten name that names and all the people that still need them. And I know, wait. Oh, yet to receive. Oh God. Cubby still needs them. Eric still needs some. Karist, I know you need a free toy surprise. I'm aware. I'm keeping track of all of this. I'm just incredibly bad at follow through. I need everyone to understand that does not show that I have poor character. It's just that's who I am. And that's what we're going to need to deal with for right now. Oh, Karist has a list too. That is true, Eric. Karist does have a list. Hi, Carly. Nice to see you. Okay, anyway, back to Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. I didn't finish the song. Okay, the song's finished. So remember, last time and then a couple times before, ever since September, my internet's been going nanners and I've been losing my fucking mind. And I've had these two juicy, these big Romano tomatoes. Roman? What are those tomatoes called? I've had a beefsteak tomato of segments from nigh on 2 months ago that I'm like, I don't want it to be interrupted by the stupid internet, so I just haven't done them. Who knows if we'll get to them tonight? I don't know. Now I don't even want to. The excitement's gone. Ugh. I think one of them might have been a new segment type. I don't even know. Who fucking cares? The most important thing is I had to take off work last Thursday. Told him I was sick of working. And I had this person come and fix my internet. It was this lady with braces who farted in my apartment and she would not make eye contact. Very nice person. She was out here for like 2 hours out at the pole fixing my internet. And it looks like it's going, because before my internet was dropping out every other episode. Whenever it was cold and rainy, Janie, my internet would get shitty with the upload. And I can't have that. I've got a media empire going on here. So I can't do that. The new segment idea, Bingo tests his internet speed. Well, Eric, I don't think that's a really good segment idea, bud, because I don't think you're going to get an accurate reading, because I am now downloading and uploading at the same time. I'm downloading all of the littles from the DVD rips. I'm not. Anyway, so that's a really stupid idea. Eric. Dwibbins, hello, Dwibbins. Nice to see you. And also Viv. Viv, I missed your show today, and I'm really sorry. I was out at the store getting my eyes dilated. Oh, good. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Huh? You ever had that done? Well, it was actually that brings me. Okay, I'm all over the place today. It's been a very strange day. It's been a strange week, and I will tell you that it's actually been a strange day and week. And I do want to say this. I went to the eye doctor. Because I figure if this Kamala Harris isn't going to get elected and give me $25,000 as a first-time home buyer, I'm never going to be a homeowner. It's just not in the stars. It's not going to happen. So let's just use all of the money that I would use to save for a home on elective surgeries. I think it's a really good idea, and it's actually a really neat idea. It's what I'm going to do. This would be a fun surgery. It's actually called LASIK. Have you guys ever heard of LASIK surgery? Well, it's great. You can take money out of your paycheck, but it's medical or something, so you don't pay taxes on it. I don't know. Evan told me how to do it. He's going to figure it out. Anyway, I went to get a consultation from one of these weird laser eye people who make their fucking all their riches from old people's cataracts and people cutting open their eyes to get LASIK. And I'm very excited to get LASIK because my eye prescription, this is TMI, I'm sorry, my eyeball prescription is 6.25. You know how bad that is? Rick from work, Rick, his is 3. Oh, good. And I know what you're stinking. Bingo. Who cares? You wear contacts, dog. You look fly as H. Thank you so much. Here's the problem. And this is, I have 2 schools of thought on my decision to get LASIK eye surgery. One, never been a better time. Old RFK worm brain is going to probably cut it out, make sure people don't even have eyes no more. So this is a good time to do it. 2, if it is the end of the world, I want to make sure that I want to be able to get up and go. And I don't want to, I don't want to have to have glasses on, or contacts when I'm trying to traipse through the woods, eating poisonous mushrooms and little birds. So that's a really good, smart thing. And honestly, the main reason I want to do it, besides just being able to function in the morning, which would be really nice, is purely vanity. I have a pair of glasses that I paid a quality amount of money on, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to get my glasses up. I'm going to get glasses and I'm going to change it up, everybody. I'm going to change up my look. Sometimes I wear glasses out in the wild and I'm going to look nice. So I spent all this time picking out the right frames. I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is good frames. Lo and behold, when I get my glasses back with my fucking dog shit prescription inside of them in lens form, it takes my dome and reduces the size of my giant head when you're looking through the lenses to such a ludicrous degree. It looks insane. And I'm like, I can't go on dates like this. I can't go to the movies like this. I can't go to funerals like this. I can't go to banquets like this. I can't go to the bank like this. I wouldn't be caught dead in the BMV. It's a bureau of motor vehicles. In glasses like this. I couldn't do it. So I had to, so mostly it's vanity. And now I won't even need to wear them. But I will be able to get readers. That's kind of fun. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend literally thousands of dollars to get my eyes cut open. They're going to cut open my corneal flap. But that's okay. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you about this doctor. Okay, hold on. Hi, Uncle Bingo. Little P. Hi, Little Pimp. It looks like August is in the chat. I love that August knows how to type. That's great. Little Pimp. Oh man, I miss a lot of chat stuff, guys. I'm really sorry. Thank you, Little Pimp. Thank you. I don't want to do, so here's the needle I have to thread with this next part of Bingo's Big Life Updates. We're still at the laser eye consultation. We're not out of that little doghouse yet. We're still talking about it because there are these eye doctors are fucking, at least around here, are weird. And I want to kind of we have people from all over the country watching here today. And I want to know if if they get the same kind of thing from their medical professionals. What's dicey here, the needle I have to thread here is this show is shown on public access cable really late at night on like Sundays. No one in their right mind is going to watch it, but I don't want to like trash talk a local eye surgeon and local laser eye surgeon man who's rich and also is going to cut open my eyes in January. But I can't not talk about his wild fucking way he decorates his fucking office. So, okay, I'm not even going to name names of the doctor. So who even knows who I'm talking about? There's this doctor. He saw me today. Firstly, I have to tell you, he's dressed like a fucking cool dude. He's wearing like a mint green suit. And he has a white floral shirt and a white tie. He looks fucking cool. He looks absolutely like some sort of fucked up villain. He absolutely looks like somebody from White Lotus who you're like, oh, you're going to drown that guy. He does look like that, which is cool. I like that look. But all before he comes in, I'm just looking around this fucking office of his. And all around this office, come with me. Come with me to this office, will you? This is where I'm staring, okay? I'm staring at this. This is where you can take your eye thing, right? So look at that, DA05. Pretty good, huh? Or 6? It's a 6. Anyway, and then I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, there's a lot going on here. There's all these like things. There's like these big frames with white poster board with photos glued into them. And there's like a place. Okay, this person apparently went to Uganda. Apparently this guy does, or somebody in the office. I think it's this doctor. I'm not sure. Somebody in this office. There's like 2 or 3 doctors in this office. Go to Uganda on mission trips, Christian mission trips, and help out people with their gross eyes, like this gross eye. Okay, and I'm like, okay, great. That's great. Look at that. That's very nice. That is very nice. And then but then it's all around. It's all super tacky. There's this paw print that's like, I don't know, somebody put a paw print of a lion in clay, hung it on their wall, and then there's a sticker on it that says authentic lion footprint. That's the sticker's still on it, which is super tacky. There's just all kind, I mean, it's just there's varying degrees of taste. Again, if it was just this shit, gross eyes and people he helped, and like him looking in the medical binoculars or whatever, that's fine. It's this shit where it's like, what I'm looking at now is a map of the world with a shitty made to look authentic frame that's not actually old repurposed wood. It's just wood that's made to look old, which I already can't stand that shit. It drives me nuts. And in the worst Target Wine Mom font, it says, "Spirit led me where my trust is. without borders. I'm like, okay, a little self-congratulatory, Mac. A little jerking yourself up. There's like tapestries of elephants and zebras on them and stuff. And that's fine, I guess. Seems appropriate-y. There's this fucking thing on the wall. Look at this. This is no sense. We're not going to put I guess that does actually say the name of the doctor on it. Well, whatever. He's nice. I just have a problem with his decorating. Don't get this guy to cut out my eyes, like out of vengeance. He is nice. Please don't narc on me. So we don't this information, this appropriate information about how your eyes are cut open is leaned up against the ground to make room for this bad again with this bad wine mom font, and it's one of those shitty like plasticky canvases that somebody had a digital printed on it, and it's a blue sky that's, again, they didn't calibrate this correctly. I guarantee you this original file isn't in CMYK. It looks like dog shit. There's a silhouette of a person with his arms stretched to the heavens with a blue sky, which is more gray and shitty. And it says in Wine Mom font, it says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Matthew 15:16, which I think is from the Bible. And then so there's more of that shit, more of this ties a lion there, some up on this shelf. Again, I'm stuck in here. Let me hit the picture here. I'm stuck in a seat, and they gave me an iPad, like an iPad second generation with the button. Okay. You can afford a better one, Doc, with a video that's just like a 90-second video about how they're going to cut open my eyes and move over my corneal flap. And it's on like a loop. And they didn't, and I'm trying to touch the screen to be like, turn it off. And it's like not doing it. So then I eventually just like press the button, and that exited out of that whatever weird video slideshow program they were using. And then I put it aside and played on my phone. But then while I was doing that, you see, I looked up there and I saw all these weird crosses and weird symbols up here. Oh boy, what are we doing? And so that's fun. But then, and again, you know, hey man, I get it. If you want to show off all the good work you did in another country, helping out people, and you love your God and stuff like that, you really want to shove it in people's, hey man, I'm in Ohio, I'm used to it. Here's the one I have the issue with. Here's the one I have the issue with, and then I'm going to give you a big benefit of the doubt synopsis, so I make sure this doctor knows I don't think he's bad. I think he's nice. I think he's cool. He gave me a lot of good information. He dresses neat. But look at this. This is the one. So we have a cord haphazardly just resting in front of this. Again, another cheap plasticky canvas with a shitty digital print on it. And in copper plate black is a tree and a field with the sun shining through it. Oh boy, can you believe it? All the bounty. And then it says in copper plate black, it says, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Matthew 25:21. But then I think it's like the full Bible quote is like sort of like the opacity is reduced like 35% ahead of it, and you can't see it. So the only thing that really like pops on this is the "well done, good and faithful servant." This is best case scenario. All this shit was just given to this guy. And he's like, ain't no way I'm decorating my home in this, because clearly this motherfucker's got style. Clearly he knows what looks good. So he's like, that's very nice that you gave me this thing that's like a little like self-congratulatory. If I hang it up in my home, I'll hang it up in my office to, I don't know, weird flex on people that I guess are more impressed by this stuff than I am. It's good to help people. It's good to help people. It's great. You don't need to maybe have one of the picture show collages. Maybe have one little, I mean, this stuff, I didn't take a picture of everything. It's everywhere. But if he bought this for himself and chose to put that there, insane. And I will take my eye lasering and cut open my eyes, sir. I don't want the volume. If that's the case, and that's who we're dealing with, take my money. Cut out my eyes. I won't need them. What am I going to use them for? See the end of the world. Anyway, so can you believe that all happened to me? Oh, brother. And that's Bingo's Big Life Updates. Let's see if anybody... Oh, this is technically... Karis is correct. This was kind of a secret pretty police. And I kind of thought about that halfway in, but my cop gun and my glasses and my hat and my badge and my handcuffs are in the closet. So yeah, you got a secret pretty police, everybody. Don't tell. You might also notice, oh God, this is a pup date. We're still in pup dates. You might have noticed, you little eggs, that I have my old Christmas tree up, everybody. Can you believe it? Oh, God. Yeah, I did it. I put up my Christmas tree. And I have two schools of thought about it. I did it because I'm desperate to feel some sort of anything even remotely good. And if I can, bask in the sweet, nostalgic sadness of what Christmas used to represent to me, great. Because we're about to head into 4 years. It's going to be so extraordinarily grim that we got to do this. Also, we're doing, as you may know, if you don't know, boy, are you stupid. We're doing a Christmas show, a big old humper of a show, mama. We're doing a show. It's going to be multiple hours. I'm thinking, and this could change. Halfway Okay is on Christmas Day. Yay, oh yay. Look at me. That's a cool rhyme I just invented. Halfway Okay is going to be on Christmas Day this year. That's the December 25th, if you're not keeping track. And I could just do a normal show, but who wants to do that? I'm going to do a big old streamer. I'm going to maybe start at like noon and then go until I can't go no mo. I'm going to shoot for at least 6 hours. We'll see what happens. I would love to go to thank you, Samantha. I would love to go all the way until like 10, 11 midnight, something like that. If anyone has any suggestions, Viv already on it. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to email me. There's also the Discord full of there's a whole Discord thread on submissions. If you don't know the Discord, masterroshi.com, also halfwayokay.com, a link to the Discord there. We let everybody in. Please don't be a fucking gross creep. Not that anyone has been. I'm just preparing. Because you want to prepare for success. If I actually got some real creepers and some real harassers and like people hating on me and like disliking all this stuff, boy, that means we made it, huh? But I don't know if I could emotionally take any of that, so I hope it doesn't happen. Anyway, so we're doing a nice Christmas thing. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any ideas, send them my way, won't you? And that's the last pup date I have. Eric. Okay. Oh yeah. And now it's time. Man, 20 minutes on that. I did 20 minutes on the eye doctor. He's gonna mess up my eyes, dude. He'll never see this. That's the thing. I've talked shit about so many people. No one's ever said nothing. Poor Bingo. Oh God, Lord in heaven. Oh God. I know everybody's been talking to me. Bingo. Where are you in the grief chart? If people don't know this segment, this is called Poor Bingo. It's where I talk about things that are affecting just me, negative things. And everyone's always asking me, all the times asking me, Bingo, where are you on the grief chart? Now that, Donald Trump, that little pig, is going to be the president again. And I'm not doing well. But I have moved. Let's go to the grief chart here. Let's go to the grief chart. I've moved through shock, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, testing, testing seems like bullshit. I don't know what testing is. They added that one. I think I'm finally at acceptance. I am at acceptance, and I'm just going to just sit back. Now is a time of rest. Okay. And let all of these people suffer because of what they did to themselves. And just laugh and laugh and laugh. Schadenfreude is going to carry me through the next 4 years.
Wow.
So that'll be great. That's neat to see. So that's where I'm at. Other than that, nothing else is that, that terrible going on with old Bingo. Just, live my life. Can't wait to sign my loyalty pledge at the cat food factory. Put your hands up. Oh, God. Oh, I do want to remind everybody, it's not just me here. I'm not just the only one doing the show.
Oh, yeah, okay, finally.
Yeah, sorry, Bruce. Bruce is here. If you want to call in and have a Tinder moment with Bruce, that's the #1 premiere segment where you can call in and Bruce will ask you a piercing question that you'll then have to honestly and vulnerably answer to have a Tinder moment with Bruce. And Bruce, are you ready? You pumped for this to happen today?
Yes, I am. I want everyone to know that I have an open heart, and I want you to as well. And you can call in if you're on the sweetie list. Otherwise, you can't.
Yeah, there's a whole system. We have. If you want to be on the sweetie list and you aren't already, send me a message. We'll figure it out. No slurs.
No slurs.
No slurs. It's our official stance. Oh, hold on. Oh, boy. Greg just typed something real big in here. It's very long. I'll do it. Did you... Greg Nichols, the Cantaloupe Killer, says to me, he says, we're going to see a Frankie Frico at Greg's house on Friday. And I swear to God, Greg, if you or your wonderful, beautiful wife open up your laptops or your phones while we're watching Frankie Frico, I will lose it. These motherfuckers. I love you, Greg. I love you, April. I love you, Mike Soproni. Mike Soproni watches a movie. He knows how to watch a film. I want to be present with you. I want to commiserate and feel camaraderie with you. I want to connect. Laptops are for after the film. If you open up your laptop, these people have laptop desks in front of their couch, in front of a TV. They're like millennials. Like Zoomers with these screens. Ugh. But we're going to watch Frankie Frico. Frankie Frico got my boys in it, the Red Letter Media guys, my husbands. Wow, Naomi Fullbloom, that's great. I did not know that. That's great. Frankie Frico looks good. Anyway, listen. Can I talk to you for 2 seconds, mother? Greg says this in the chat. Sorry for shaming you, pre-shaming you, Greg, but this is what Greg had to say. Did you know they serve peppermint milkshakes in hell? If you don't drink it, Satan will make you take it as an enema. Okay, we don't really need that talk on this show, Greg. Good Lord. I told the person at Chick-fil-A this was what they told me. I told the person at Chick-fil-A this when they told me that the peppermint shake was replacing the banana pudding shake. Okay, well, it's kind of long for me to read that all, but I did it. I wanted to give you your platform. I wanted to read what Greg said. Also, banana shake is very good, but peppermint's good. I like peppermint. Okay, anyway, shut up. This is now time for this #1 segment that I want to tell you about this. Hey, watch it. Oh my God, this is
You are really all over the place tonight, Bingo.
Yeah, I know I am. I'm kind of distracted. I'm in a loose mood. I took a big nap. So I'm like, I'm kind of grooving, you know?
Okay, man. All right.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys have not seen this show I'm about to tell you about, turn this off in about an hour and a half and go to your Hulu account online and click on the buttons until you've located this great show. It's called Over the Garden Wall. Look at these guys. Look at these characters. Over the Garden Wall is like a 10 episode. It's a Cartoon Network cartoon. Okay, but don't let that fool you. This isn't Phineas and Ferb, you fuckers. This is great. This is, and I know Phineas and Ferb is Nickelodeon. Don't at me. This fucking show, and I'm going to leave this on the screen, but I love looking at these little guys. This show came out like a decade ago, and I remembered I wanted to watch it like a decade ago, and I just never ended up doing it. And so I finally did it this week, everybody. And it's a 10 episode miniseries, 11-minute episodes. It's so quick. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about. The vibe is cozy, spooky autumn, some horror, very cool. That's very funny. Elijah Wood is in it. Melanie Linsky, the Rose from 2.5 Men. I know everyone's looking. She's also in Yellow Jackets. Christopher Lloyd from Angels in the Outfield, and Tim Curry all do voices in this program. It's called Over the Garden Wall, and you can look at it all day. And if you don't know nothing about it, you look at those images all day. It's got these two characters. One is a tall character with like a blue cloak and a pointy red hat. And another one's a short little plumper with a teapot on his head. And they're like carrying a frog. And you're like, I think I know what this is about. You don't know shit. You don't know anything. A lot of negativity at the top of the show. But I think that's what people want. Or at least no one's told me not to be negative. And I am negative. I'd like to say that I'm working on it, but I'm not. Sorry, Doc. I do, though, but hey, in these times of trying times, I will tell you that, the phone lines are open. The phone lines are groping. If you need to call, make it happen. I know I'm plowing through these segments. Don't let that, stop you. I'll get mad no matter what if somebody calls. Okay. I will tell you this. There's been some wild news on the news, and we should cover some of it. And it's actually wild news. I'd like to tell you about where the fuck is this link? Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Am I going nuts? Got it. We have some wild news. It's actually news. It's newspaper party.
What does it say? Big boy. On the front page's newspaper party.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. We have news. It's actually news. We have some news. We're going to cover this. We're going to let, what, we here at the Halfway Okay program can only cover it in a certain way. And it's not appropriate. So let's go ahead. Let's let the Today Show take over and tell you what's going on. Let's see what's happening.
April Fools.
Morning, breath.
Okay, what we have on this.
But every year when I try and catch you guys with an April Fool's joke, you expect it. This, however, was brilliant. You were totally surprised. I changed every watch and clock in the house.
I knew it was too early. When I woke up, I didn't even need to go to the bathroom.
Hilarious.
There you go. Back 8-12. That's a classic scene from Full House, a prank from Uncle Joey, played for decades now by Dave Coulier. The beloved sitcom was a point of viewing for 8 seasons during the 80s and 90s. Found a new audience, by the way, in 2016 with a successful spinoff, of course, called Fuller House.
Good show.
Dave is with us this morning to share some news that you've been wanting to share for a little bit now. It's some news about your health. So,
it is.
yeah.
And first of all, it's great to see you.
I'm happy to
Thank
see you, too.
Yes, 5 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And in that time, I've had 3 surgeries. I've had chemo. I've lost a little bit of hair. I kind of look like a little baby bird now. But it has been...
He's said that so many times. That's like part of his new bit for this. Okay, sorry. This seems like I'm celebrating a man getting cancer. Let me back up. I love multicam sitcoms. I love Full House and the entire universe of shows that connected to it, even though they are dog shit, and I recognize they are dog shit. I'm having so many weird feelings about Dave Coulier right now, and I want to continue watching this. This is like a 7-minute long thing, so sorry if you got somewhere to be. Tess, we're gonna continue to watch this. Okay. Oh, what did Naomi Fulbloom say? Elena's finally got what she wanted. Jeez, wow, come on.
Been a roller coaster ride for sure. Yeah.
What do the doctors say, Dave, about the prognosis?
Well, this is B-cell lymphoma that I have. It's a very aggressive type of...
Full disclosure, my shrink had lymphoma and she was still able to be my shrink. And I haven't really checked up with her to see how she's doing. I should probably do that. Huh. Why did he denounce this? Why Samantha, thank you. Why, this is Samantha in the chat. Why is he on the Today Show to announce this? It does feel fucking weird, doesn't it, Samantha? Let's continue.
Lymphoma, and it happened very quickly. The onset of this growing lymphoma in my groin area was very quick. So I said, something's not right. I have a golf ball down here. And so we biopsied it. We took it out. And they said, we wish we had better news for you, but, you have B-cell lymphoma. We need to get you into chemotherapy right away. Then we had another hurdle. I told my wife, Melissa, I got the news. I was home by myself. She came home 20 minutes later. And she said, have you heard anything? And I said, yeah, I have cancer. And she said, come on, quit making jokes. And I said, no, I did. And once that settled in, it was a gut punch. But there was still another hurdle. We had to find out what the staging was. And so
we know cancer works, Dave.
Went into my bone marrow.
Oh, my God.
We got good news that day once we got the results that, it hadn't spread. And so at that point, the curability rate went up to 90+%.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to go on the Today Show with my hair shorter than normal to tell people that I got cancer. But it's like, not really, right? But don't worry. It's to bring attention to that cancer exists. So that he's able to justify it there. So that's good. Let's keep on listening.
So it's very treatable.
Okay, let's go back again to the beginning because you say it happened quickly.
It did.
You actually had a cold, like so many people do.
God,
And often when
so
we
boring.
have colds, sometimes you feel achy or you feel like your lymph nodes are swelling up a little bit. You had a slight swelling in a lymph node in your groin that grew rapidly. Is that what it was?
Within days, Hoda.
Yeah.
It had gone from just kind of, I guess I'm fighting this cold off. This has happened before, to the size of a golf ball within probably 5 days.
So you go to the doctor with that, and they check your blood and say you're fine at that point, right?
Yeah, the blood work looked great,
Yeah.
but they said this has grown rapidly. So let's take a look. And so we did PET scans, we did CT scans, and then we started seeing hot spots in my body.
Shut up. I'm going ahead.
Yeah, and so, I wanted to just get out and skate with a couple of friends. And
Okay, he plays hockey. Who cares? Shut up.
Should be help someone who's watching today.
There we go.
Get an early screening.
He's saying this is to let everyone know, get an early screening if something completely pops up within a week. Okay, whatever. Shut up.
A breast exam, a colonoscopy, a prostate exam. Go do it because, for me.
Shut up.
Your wife.
There it is.
That I know has meant everything.
The timing.
This is where he's talking about his wife. So this is, again, Samantha, why did he go on the Today Show to talk about his cancer? That's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's a 90% like survivability rate. He's a healthy guy. He plays hockey. He was Uncle Jokey. So here's the other. I love this. I just this world is bad.
Of this, she has been so incredible.
She just asked about his wife because that's on the agenda of what to talk about. You'll hear.
Incredible from when we first got the news. The timing of this is
beautiful
incredible
woman
as well, because about a year ago, Melissa and Melanie Samuels started a wellness company that's all about a holistic approach to wellness, and it's called Live Well, Lead Well. Mm-hmm. And so my refrigerator at home has color-coded foods and nutritions, and I even have one of those old.
So basically, he is. Oh God! The internet's fucking up again. Oh God, Lord help me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, everyone. Press 1 if you're back. So I can see who's even here. Well, that really put a dog in the hamster wheel, didn't it? That really put a casserole in the old bacon nader, Thank you for pressing 1. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I am at a loss. So we will. Can you switch to fiber, Colonel William? That's exactly what I'm going to do, dog. I don't know how to do that. I'll look it up. Ooh, so annoying. Anyway, so long story short, with this Dave Coulier, you missed that whole part. So basically, he has cancer. I get it. That's bad. He, under the guise of I want attention, he's like, I have cancer. How can I capitalize on this? So he goes on the Today Show, and then he's like, hey, Today Show, I have cancer. Also, my podcast about rewatching Full House is about to fucking debut. And then also my wife has a holistic wellness dumb bullshit business she has. Can we talk about that all at once? And they're like, absolutely, Dave Coulier. We'll absolutely let you do that. And that's what he did. So under the guise of, I'm going to remind people that cancer exists. Okay. All right. Wild. And again, is this the biggest fucking sin one could do? No, it's fine. But then there's Dave Coulier. As much as I liked him as a kid, has never sat well with me after I saw him in 2014 at the Funny Bone at the green outdoor shitty dumb mall for whites. I saw him do stand-up comedy, and I started noticing everyone around. I didn't belong there. Everyone in the audience was very much that like Tim the Toolman Taylor's Family vibe of people, but like grosser. You know what I mean? Or all Papa John's type of people. You know what I mean? Wet pizza face looking people. And I was like, this seems fucking weird, but that's fine. I get it. It's Dave Coulier, mass white appeal. They're all going to see him do comedy. They're hopefully he does the cut it out and does a Popeye voice. And he did. And he made this joke about, and I don't remember. I've tried looking on it on the internet for it. I've tried looking at people talking about it. I'm sure he's done it other places, unless he just knew it was going to fucking kill in Ohio. He made this joke about Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, and basketball players in general. And part of the punchline was something, and it was fine. And then the post punchline was him clicking like those remote African tribes do. Like that's how they communicate, is like the clicking and clicking thing. So I don't remember the joke, but I do remember that. And I was like, what the fuck, Dave Coulier? What the fuck are you doing, Dave Coulier? So ever since then, I've been like, I don't know about this, Dave Coulier. And then I go on and then look at his website. Look at him on his website. Oh, at the time on his website was way shittier. And he was selling rocks that he would write his name on in Sharpie. And they were like $20 a piece for a rock. And then, so this guy, Dave Coulier, here's his website. Look at the way he's dressed. He's wearing denim, dark denim, trucker style jacket with the liner that's red plaid flannel. His collar's kind of up. He went in, there's a fire behind him and a picnic table and a wall of wood blocks. He went so badly to be this he wants to appeal to the right because he knows it's their demographic so badly. And I don't know where his heart lies. But the fact that he wants to keep on getting fed by these pigs makes me kind of know where his heart lies. On his website, he has entertainment, adventure, builder, family. That's what he's doing. And then he's showing all these pictures of him with the Fuller House crew and him on a boat, him on some sort of overly large tractor thing, and him with dogs in a field. Okay. Here's a video of him talking about his stupid podcast that he sure begged John Stamos to be on. This is a rewatch podcast of Full House. It's called Full House Rewind with Dave Coulier. I'm sure it's dog shit. I will absolutely listen to every episode. Here's him in front. This is the one I hate the most. Here's him again in his pristine, all denim, dark denim thing he has going on. A white shirt, boots, his little folded up little cuffs with a big old fire stick tending to the fire. I just happen to have a giant photo shoot out here by tending to my fire. This is the equivalent of that frame that was framing that God quote. It is something that is not authentic, trying to be authentic and trying to be rustic, and you're trying to be more than you are, sir. You are soft. You are rich as fuck. You are rich. Ann said a racist joke to me once. So then I was like, well, what the hell? And so I went, let's look at the. So he has a Twitter, he has a Threads. She's like, okay, I think that's more about getting to where the things are supposed to be, not actually opposing Elon. So let's go to his Twitter. And then on his Twitter, I was like, okay, let's see if this guy stands for fucking anything. And then I saw this. Full House. This is a repost, a re-X, the Everything app. John Stamos, from John Stamos's account, right? And it says, Full House star John Stamos shares rare political post ahead of the election day. And I'm like, okay, how non-committal is this fucking shit going to be? And I was right. It's completely non-committal. It says nothing, but let me find where it is. Let's find where it is. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. No, go away, idiot. Embodies fairness. It is my belief that it's this belief that drives my hope for a country that emboldens fairness, compassion, and progress. So this is low-key dog whistle to Dems that he doesn't fucking want Trump, right? Has to be. Right? So then I saw this news the other day, which is, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm so into this, but I am into this. I got this news the other day about how John Stamos showed up to Dave Coulier's house because he had to get chemo and he had to cut off all of his hair. But John Stamos showed up in solidarity, bald as the Dickens. Bald as the Dickens, everybody. Don't you worry about it. But it's a bald cap. It's a shitty bald cap. And you can tell that they went over this in post so much, this shitty bald cap, and they got rid of every single fucking bald cap wrinkle that would be there. It looks so fake. This is an image of Dave Coulier with a real skull head next to John Stamos. And then people started getting pissed that John Stamos did this. You know, and rightfully so. It is a little like, okay, you're not actually shaving your head. Like, this is a thing, right? People shave their head in solidarity with people that have had chemotherapy and stuff like that, right? It's a sweet thing. It's the memification of fucking cancer, but what are you going to fucking do? It is what it is. It's nice to do, I guess. I would never do it. But he did it. And then people got backlash. And also, these pictures are beautiful. These pictures are 100%. They had a person taking these pictures. I refuse to believe that they didn't. Also, he's like, there's one shot of him, of John Stamos, like with some clippers clipping Dave Coullier's head. You could tell they already clipped it and they're just trying to do it a little bit more just to show that, like, oh, look at the solidarity. I love you, brother, and I'm helping you out. And so, like, the last picture is Dave Coullier's beautiful wife, John Stamos, with full open fucking tit shot of his chest, and then like the shittiest dusting of dandruffy hair all over Dave Coullier's black V-neck shirt. I don't know. It's just. So people didn't like this. People had a backlash to this. People didn't like it. And then Dave Coulier, John Stamos. No, Dave Coulier was like, no, you don't understand. We're always joking around. And he came over to cheer me up as a joke. And it was great. And I loved that he did it. Then why you got to post about it, Dave? Why you got to post about it? If this is a moment that you are having with your friend, can you not have a moment of peace where you can share a moment with your friend that your friend comes over there with a big old bald cap on his dome? You can't have that just be for you and your family? So I don't know. Jury's out. Jury's out on these guys. I don't know about them no more. Ever since Bob Saget died, why is this not doing? What is happening with his mic stand? His mic thing. It doesn't matter. Dave Coulier. So this has become more of a celebrity tisk list.
You were very bad boy.
That's the new segment. That's the bumper for that. So this has actually been celebrity tisk list.
You were very bad boy.
But it also has been news.
Do you want coupons or want the scoop on? Read up the Secrets newspaper party.
If the internet fucks up again, I don't know what I'll do. Just continue on. Okay, everybody. Now here's the real test. If the internet's going to fuck up, it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh, God, everyone. We love Pokemon, huh? We do. We do. I was answering the question for you. Oh, the Christmas tree is up. The Bruce is in the belfry. And we're about to poke some Yamons. All right. In normal form, I am in my apartment. I didn't expect that to change. And here's what Video Game Bingo is saying. I'm looking at my computer. It says, it's your boy Bingo. 1/3 of the comedy trio, The Lowly Island, Dick in a Box. I'm on a boat. Okay, that's not true. Haha, just kidding. I'm not affiliated with The Lonely Island, but I am Bingo. That is what I would say. Okay, let's check the cat. The cat wants a fish. Oh, Eric, Tony, I kind of have a Christmas tree thing going on there, so I moved the Miss Pac-Man machine over, and I kind of have a Christmas tree going on there now. It's pink. So if you could update the game to reflect that, that'd be great. Thank you so much. All right, let's get out of here. Let's check the mail. No mail today. Okay, let's go. Let's catch a Pokemon, huh? 14 million USD. Come on, Pokemon. Let's get caught. Let's catch you. Ah, jeez. Is there no Pokemon? What is Oh. Wishy Cash appeared. What will Bingo do? Let's capture Wishy Cash. Wishy Cash is like a big old catfish with a W on its head. Not the best. Not the coolest. Absolutely not the worst. But let's take a listen to Wishy Cash. Oh my god. Now we're talking. So Wishy Cash is a Pokemon. I think it's like water electric. I think it has like electric moves or something. If I'm remembering correctly. I like Wishy Cash. Do I like Wishy Cash as much as this Donzo, this other big old dumb fish? Yeah. Do I like him more than Golbat? Yeah. Do I like him more than Melmetal? Yeah. Do I like him better than old Satellite Head? Yeah. Do I like him better than Zoroark? Yeah. I like him better than a lot of those guys. Do I like him better than Bruxish? That weird. Yeah, I like him better than Trevenant. Okay, maybe he's higher up than I thought. I think I like him better. Do I like him better than Squawkabilly? Yes. Do I like him better than Palmy? Yeah. Do I like him better than Crawdunt? No. So, you're 73. Congratulations, Wishy Cash. Condolences, Palmy. Okay. Oh, God, kill me. All right, let's go. Let's turn this fish into a dish. Let's catch a fish, would you? I caught a fish. This is great. I'm going to cook that fish, walk on the sidewalk. Now I got to go to work. We got to go to work. We got to make money. Got to get that Bart Simpson statue. Let's go to work at the Ultra Right Cat Food Factory, headed by Seth, the Ultra Right Dad Beer Company guy who we prank called once. I said his children were in danger. I remember a couple of weeks ago, he was in a car accident. Hey there, Daniel. Hey there. So much to fucking explain in this shit. He also thinks my name is Daniel Morton because that's the ID that I had to get into my job that I rightfully work at. Daniel Morton was the ID that came out of. I went down to pick up a cool rock, and my real ID came out of my pocket, and it said Daniel Morton. Seth says to me, "Hey there, Daniel. Just my luck. As soon as I heal from the car wreck, I get hurt again? I watched the fight with the boys last weekend, and one of them badmouthed Jake Paul. We got into a bit of a scuffle and broke a combined 4 ribs and 12 or 14 Funko Pops. Oh no, Seth. I don't think Jake Paul's a good person, even if he used a couple of racial slurs. We've all done that. Well, sure, there's the crypto scams and COVID-19 denialism, but honestly, those are kind of badass. It really feels like the world is turning on Jake Paul. After all, he rightfully whooped Titan's ass. Daniel, okay. I fucking hate this. Daniel, let's turn the tide and draw a badass Jake Paul cat with big muscles and a championship belt. All right. Let's get to work on my Jake Paul cat. God damn it. This is stupid. I don't want to draw Jake Paul cat. Oh, wait, what happened? Turn on. Oh, there we are. My God. Okay. Let's draw Jake Paul. Hold on a second. My camera's a little... Everything... Oh, God, it's the internet again. All right. What can you do? Please press 1 in the chat if you can see me. I will start to draw Jake Paul cat, and hopefully I don't know. Hopefully this actually works. I don't know because I didn't reset or anything, but it worked last time. So let's figure this out. So let's first, what are Jake Paul's like brand colors? I wonder if that is, what do you know about that? Probably like a red, white, and blue like Prime is. Seems right. Jake Paul. That is very good. Okay. So let's do that first. Let's do a cool, epic blue. Ugh. So that Jake Paul Mike Tyson thing is fucking wild. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. Like everyone was like, is that that's a fucking, he took a whatever, a dip, a hip, a dip, a bump. What do they call it when they cheat? A dive? It was rigged. And I believe it. All right, let's draw Jake Paul. Fuck, how do I even... This sucks. I don't like that I have to draw this. But I have to do it. Because it's my job. You know what I mean? We are drawing... He's going to be white because Jake Paul is incredibly white. So it makes the most sense that he would be a white cat. On the account of he is so white. He is white and powerful. Like a real idiot. How do I make this work? This is really hard. Okay, whatever. This is hard. Anyway, so I watched that Jake Paul fight. It took way too long for anything to fucking happen. And I did not have a good time. But what can you do? I spilled beer on me. So that was very hurtful. I left my watch. I can't find my watch. Yeah, it's wild to me that Jake Paul is famous. I guess I can just say that too. That's insane to me, and I don't get it, and I hate it. I hate it so much. He is so fucking famous, and I barely understand who he is. Like, I know that did Logan Paul come first and then Jake Paul? Is that how that worked? Like, what's the trajectory there? Like, who did it first? Because I know Logan Paul was that pud who was just a pud, and he went to the Japanese forest, to the suicide forest, and was like, whoa, dude, wicked sick, this is crazy. It was super disrespectful there, and is not allowed back in Japan, which is funny. I know that I know Jake Paul has a brand of like a energy drink. An energy drink of some sort. That's fun for him. That's it. What else has he become famous for other than like... Also, the wildest thing that happened during that is like, so Mike Tyson does the thing where he punches or he slaps him at some whatever dumb fucking little like I wasn't following this incredibly closely, but I did follow it closely enough to like understand, like, you have to watch enough of like the preamble stuff to like know which. It's like pro wrestling, right? If you're not up to date with it, they show enough to be like, can you believe that this is who's fighting? They're really mad at each other. It's like, no, they're both getting very much paid. And they had a thing where like Mike Tyson, they were doing the thing where they're facing each other, while they're getting photos taken of him, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you up." And he's like, "I'm gonna beat you up." And there's like days before the thing, and then Tyson smacks him. I think that was all planned. I think that was all rigged. I think all this shit is. And then like Tyson had that video. What if I can find it? Now I want. Hold on. Now I really want to watch this video. Hold on. Take a look at that cat. Mike Tyson interview. Legacy. Yeah, let's watch this. Oh, fuck you. Don't show me that. I want to show the real thing. Here it is. It's on Jazzy.
He returned to the ring for this
Shut up.
fight.
Oh my God. Shut up. Stop. Good Lord. Okay, hold on. This music won't stop. But so imagine this music over what I'm about to say. This is great. This is Mike Tyson. This is Mike Tyson. I'm going to show this video while continuing to draw on my own. Okay. This is Mike Tyson being interviewed. This was a few days before the fight. And I think this is the best. This is the best.
Well, in your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. So after such a successful career, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Someone said that word and everyone grabbed on the word, so now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? Why do you want somebody you think somebody really wants to think about you? What's the audacity? I think, I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone? Well, my kids, maybe, their grandkids.
True. And again, thank you so much for sharing that.
I love it. It's so bleak. He's in a dark place, man. I guess before he was saying like his kids don't respect him and stuff. Good stuff. Love it. This Jake Paul is looking pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking pretty dope. I don't know if these are accurate tattoos, but it's pretty good. Not bad. Gotta get a patriotic flag shit going on behind him. Can't forget where you live. Cause then what do that's bad if you forget that you live in America. It's bad if you do that. Gotta remember you're American. Make sure you always have a flag around in case you forget where you live. That's what I always say. That old Glorgy. Anyway, Jake Paul sucks. I hope he becomes a skeleton, and I hope that everyone who likes him also becomes a skeleton. Okay, here we are in classic form. Dwibbins calling it the end of me drawing. Hi, Dwibbins. I'm about to finish up the drawing, but I'd love to talk to you and see how you are. How you doing?
Well, you're really nailing that, Jake Paul, just like you nail a box of cereal, you sick goober, because this is Dwibbins and I'm ribbing you.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me push the button. Oh, shit. I got ribboned. Okay, it's completed playing. How you doing, man?
I love it. I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Sorry I laid into you like that. I apologize.
No. You were right to do it. I deserve.
You're a victim for the cereal.
I am a victim. I love cereal. You know me.
3 things though.
Yeah.
Tato skins. Remember Tato skins?
I vividly remember Tato skins.
Potato skins got baked potato appeal because they're made with potatoes and skins that are real. Not at all creepy at the time.
No, not. It was Keebler.
I thought of an idea for a lame superhero. His name is Pyroglyphics.
Okay. Continue.
He's totally a bro, but he's basically illiterate. He can only read hieroglyphics if they're on fire, which ruins their archaeological value.
I love it.
And then he can give you vaguely veiled information.
I love
it. The D&D channel I found on Samsung TV is blowing my mind.
Oh yeah, you started watching.
There's shows on there. There's shows on there for people doing D&D.
Oh wait, you weren't talking about the old D&D cartoon. You're talking about people actually playing.
That's on there too. That's on there too.
Wild.
It's like all D&D all the time. And then there's a cooking show apparently.
A D&D cooking show?
Cookbooks. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of Matthew Lillard on there. I'm not gonna lie.
That seems right.
He's like way too involved with it. But it's like, it's insane. I'm like, what is all this? And then there's like, some stuff is like local submissions. There was the Chicago-based guild that was like doing their thing, and their name was like the Westlake Bandits or something, and they're just showing their campaign on there.
Hey man, I mean, good for them. It's wild really to me how monetized Dungeons and Dragons is now. It's like
you could be on Samsung TV. There could be a Halfway Okay show.
Hey man, honestly, let's do it. I'll send them a tape of hopefully the internet not fucking up.
Do it.
Thanks, man. Okay, I think this is. I think this is good. I think we're done.
That's it. Yeah, your Jake Paul cat's good. I'll let you go so people can vote on it because I'm sure my phone would explode if his voting started.
Well, I love it. Thank you, Ribbons, for the ribbons and everything else. You're a godsend.
Data skins.
Data skins.
Oh wait,
yeah.
We're the last thing because I said three things I remember. You are fine with T-Rump. You know why?
Why?
Because of Sir William Popcorn.
Explain.
You're in league with him, and he's a big pedo, and you're in league with him, so you're good.
So right.
I know you feed him hostage babies. So
who knows what Sir William Popcorn does with those children? I don't ask questions.
You win.
I don't.
You win. He's like Epstein's brother-in-law. You win. So you've already done your dues.
I'm a white man in America. I already won.
I know. You should be terrified right now. If anyone, right?
Yeah. I'm under attack.
No, I'm the victim. I'm going to get deported.
Yeah.
That's it. No, Sir William's got your back.
Oh shit! I didn't draw a championship belt.
Oh, you're going to get demerits.
You know what? We'll leave that to the judgment. We'll leave that to the judges. I'll take my. I'll eat my medicine.
Eat it.
All right. Bye, Twivets. That's a gold soul there. Now here's the real trick. With me rebooting my internet fucking 2 times, will this actually save? You know what? Just for good measure, let's take a screenshot. Because I'd like to save this one. I like this one. There we go. Let's take a nice screenshot. We'll save that. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to File, Submit Design. Jake Paw. PAW. And now we're going to calculate that rank. Okay, everybody. Please rate my drawing, and keep in mind I did not draw the championship belt, but I did I did have tattoos on there, and we have a little over a minute to vote. Nightbot will take your vote. If you don't see Nightbot respond to you, keep voting until you do. There's a light delay every time somebody votes. Remember, it's 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, up to 5 stars with no spaces between the number and the word star or stars. Yeah, so that's how it works. I pray to God this is not 5 stars. I hope this cannot be the top rated one. That's insane. I fucking refuse to have this fucking Jake Paw be my fight. Don't want that to be the top one. But it makes sense. He's very powerful. Got about, what are we looking at here? 22 seconds left. Oh yeah, you can also look on the output here, the MS-DOS prompt outlook, to see who's been calculated. This is a very sophisticated thing that was set up here by the Jetpack Corporation here at Jetpack, Ohio. Get tatoed. All right, let's rank it up, Rodeo. The results are in. 4.88 stars. Guys, that might be the highest one. Let's talk to Dan. Let's talk to my boss. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed this a huge success. You are a high roller. Let's see how it ranked. Oh my God. Okay. Third. Jake Paul is third. That sounds like him. That's a perfect meow. Let's hear it again. Oh. How is Jake Paul more muscular than my Goku? That Goku's bad. You were right to make that so low, everybody. That was bad. These are all bad. My Tim Pool is pretty good. Okay, anyway, let's get another Pokemon and then feed my cat, okay? Before the internet drops down again. Ay, ay, ay. Let's collect my paycheck, too, from Susan. Wow, the algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You earned 15 Poké Dollars. Well, thank you. You bee. Bee like a queen bee, because she's a queen. Na 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 na. Oh wait, I need to catch another Pokemon. Let's catch one more Pokemon here at the little these little bushes by the, you know, right outside of Patriot Park. Ooh, Licky Licky. Oof, capture. Licky Licky is the evolved version of Lickitung, a weird fucking Pokemon. I like Lickitung way more than Licky Licky. I don't know why they had to make a evolution to Lickitung. He is dark pink with an almost identical giant pink tongue that's coming out of him. It looks like he's wearing a little, like, I don't know, it's like a upside down Wi-Fi signal symbol coming out of his belly. I don't know. He's not great. Ugh. I don't need things sounding so milky. No, you're not, I don't like you. Sir, I don't care for you. I like you less than Buzzswole. I think that's right. I like you less than Buzzswole, but I like you more than Rhyperior. So congratulations, you're number 102. Congratulations, Licky Licky. Condolences, Rhyperior. Okay, let's go home. Na 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 na. Pokemon is a game that your friends make for you. You can play it all the time inside your home. And cook an oven. Who put the oven in the oven? Cook a fish in the oven? Yes. Yes. Right, let's turn this fish into a dish. And now I'm going to feed my cat. Feed the cat a baked fish? Yes. He loved it. Oh, great. The internet's going on again. Let's save my game. Love it. And that's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Hopefully it saved.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh boy, internet. I can't believe that we're back now. Okay. But I do have a question, everybody out there in the internet land. Is Bingo stupid? Tell me. Oh. Is bingo stupid? Now, this is a great segment, everybody. Is bingo stupid? This is where I'm trying to become a better person because
bingo's growing.
It's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. She doesn't put too much stank on the voice and it has a little flourish at the end. Mwah. Katie, wonderful woman. We wish you the best. I will tell you this. Bingo's stupid. This is where I'm trying to constantly be better. And how else can I do that than publicly test my feats of intelligence for all of you to see? And I know, like, okay, well, bingo, okay, big whoop. If you say something good or smart, then you just what? You get $100? No. All I do is continue to, I just keep on testing myself. This is an ongoing the exercise I want to do in life. And you're like, okay, well, what happens if you get if you're not smart, if you are deemed either by the test that you're doing or through the judgment of the imps at home, if you are deemed, bingo, that you're not intelligent, you are not smart, that you are in fact stupid. Well, what happens? Well, then you will notice at the top of my screen up here, I have some demerits. Demerits are what I get for being stupid. And what happens if I get 5 demerits, you ask? Well, I will publicly do irreparable harm to my physical body, live for all of you to see, as penance for my stupidity. Penance, pretty big word, bingo. Well, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to grow. You know what I mean? I will tell you now, this is a different kind of test. This is a test to see, bingo, you live in a place, you live in a home, right? I live in an apartment, and you're like, bingo, you live in an apartment. Did you do all the research? Did you do your due diligence when picking out this home? I was like, okay, well, I kind of did. It's a 4-unit apartment. It's a not a bad little joint. Pretty inexpensive in the greater scheme of things. Especially things always popping up. It's a cute little guy here. Let's show you the image here of my apartment. This is it. This is me right down here. And this, I live in the bottom one here, and it's like, okay, well, it's a little apartment. It's right next to an entrance to a metro park, that I can go and take walks and go to the Witch's Tower. It's nice. But did I do all of the research I could? Was there something that happened? Because this place was built a long time ago, I think in the 40s. And a lot of things happen in a transition. What do they call that? A transient, a liminal space, like an apartment, right? A lot of weird shit can happen. And maybe did somebody at some point, with all the countless souls that have been in this place, did somebody die in here? And let's find out. They made a website. It's called Tony's Tasties hipped me to this website. It's called Died in House. I love this logo. For everyone, the audio perverts, it says diedinhouse.com, TM. And then there's a house next to it where it says Died in House, which is in red. There's like a crude, a very just primary shapes, triangle roof with a chimney, and then a rectangle underneath it within a condensed font that just says deceased. So we're gonna look up my address here. I've already registered. Here's my email. Look at all the different ways you can die. So let's read a little bit about this, okay? The pioneering web-based service that uncovers the history of a house, revealing if anyone has passed away in any valid U.S. address. Whether you're a realtor, homeowner, or a prospective buyer in the real estate housing market looking at a house for sale, our dialted.com House History Report offers invaluable insights. Save time and money by accessing crucial information about homes for sale and properties for sale. Look at all this thing. They can look up all this stuff. If deaths that occurred at the address, whether it's by murder, suicide, accidental, or natural. Meth activity, including labs, dump sites, or I didn't know about this, dump sites or chemical or glassware. Fire-related incidents occurred at the address. Names associated with the address. Sex offender registry. Property information. Now, it does charge. This does charge, and I'm not going to type in my address live on that screen. So let's go back to here. I'm going to type in my address. Okay, and it's apartment. Okay. And now okay, this is safe to show. So now I have to choose. I'm going to do a single search for $14.99. What did we call this? Bye bingo. Do I have a segment or a thing for that? I don't remember if I do or not. Well, this is technically bye bingo. Where I'm going to spend money stupidly on stream on the AO. So let's do this, and then I'm hoping so much. Here's the problem: when I hit PayPal and do it with my PayPal, I'm very much hoping that it doesn't like show, here's your address, here's the information. I want it to just be like, I want there to be I don't know what to expect. I've not done this before. I don't know if it's going to tell me all the information and then I just have to I get surprised and then bring it over to the screen to show you and make sure I'm not showing my address or what. But I don't want, half of you guys can already know my address or could find it easily, but just for good measure, I don't want to fucking have to have my address out here. You understand. So I'm going to do this PayPal right now. Oh, where's my water? I left my water in the other room. Oh, God. $14.99. I agree. Okay. Shit. Well, God damn it. I don't like that it's showing my address. It's really showing it. So let's see if I can scooch this in such a way. Well, this sucks. Okay, so hold on. So this is it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to cover it with another window. This is going to work. This is great. What we're doing is great. Okay. So here it is. This is blocking my address. And then I'm going to hit run died in house report. This is my apartment. Can you see it looks just like Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo? That's the USD house. 14 million USD. So I'm going to run this and then I'm going to come back to this screen. But if I click on the screen, it'll get rid of the window, the notepad window I put in front of it. Okay. Run died in house. Here we go. We're cooking, guys. So Tony had nothing. My friend Lauren did it. She had nothing. And I am concerned. Okay. This is great. I'm seeing some information. And they had nothing. So I'm hoping because it's an apartment, there's got to be something. So let's take a look. Okay. Diedinhouse.com did not find information related to death at this address. Oh. People associated with this address, 15. That's it. Number of cemeteries nearby, 26. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, here's a bunch of... All it did is show me fucking sex offenders by me. That's it? No one died? But look at all those sex offenders. Ooh, boy. Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, so I guess the real question is, oh, this information is free if you're patient, bingo? Oh, God. Well, then, was I stupid to pay $15 on this website to get no information? I thought I would have been stupid for not doing my due diligence, and then there'd be a bunch of corpses that happened here. I guess I'm going to, honestly, I thought I was going to be able to answer this myself. But once again, it's going to you guys. Is bingo stupid? I'm going to leave it to you guys. You have 1 minute to answer the poll. Was I stupid for even just doing that? Carly says I could have just found this information on my own. And Eric says I was able to deduce bingo's location by triangulating the sex offenders. Oh, no. Oh, I did not. I did technically kill Mr. Posaminos here, but that I didn't report that. So, and I think the statute of limitations is over on that. That happened last year. So I think we're good. So please vote. We have about 15 seconds left on that. Please vote if I'm stupid or not. This could earn me a demerit. Was I stupid to pay the $15 to find this out for your enjoyment? I guess that's the real question, huh? Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's reading bingo. Wow. Holy Jesus Christ. Wow. Holy shit. Unanimous. 100% is bingo stupid. Yes. Wow. Yikes. Well, guys, we just got another demerit. Wow. Ooh. Holy shit.
Bingo. You're stupid.
Okay. Well, Bruce, I don't. Okay. All right. You guys are being very, very, very rude to me, if you think about it. God, that's funny. Was not expecting that. I was not expecting to be raked over to Kohl's by you people. Kohl's Cash. Okay. It's time for Name That Name. It's everybody's favorite thing that I do. It's called Name That Name. Don't be lame. What's your name? Name it. Remember, Name That Name. You get a boppy and all kinds of other treasures. Oh, good Lord in heaven, you won't believe it. Let's get my. So you subscribe to the Halfway Okay program, which remember, you don't have to pay for. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can do it with the Amazon Prime Gaming. Everyone loves it. It's really, really cool that you do that. Thank you, everyone who subscribes. I do appreciate it. I don't deserve it. I haven't earned it. I haven't earned your trust, and I haven't earned your affection. That is the absolute truth. I'm a absolute piece of shit who doesn't deserve any of it, but I like it. We've got 25 loyal, beautiful imps subscribed to me, and it makes me feel so G-O-double-D. G-double-O-D. Oh, cool. My internet's dying again. We'll pretend it's not. And I'll type in the chat who won. Okay, generate. 25. Is it 7? Oh, look, it's Desiree. Congrats. Congrats, Desiree. You win Name That Name. Okay, well, I'm going to lose my fucking mind with this internet. I love you guys all so much. I'm going to end the show.
Oscar Benzo, Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo.
This is Desiree's 4th win and Dwibbins' 66th loss. We love to see it. We love Dwibbins and Desiree. Thanks everyone for sticking up for me in the world, and thanks for sticking with me through this internet shit. I'm gonna get this figured out. I'm so sorry. If you have ideas about the Christmas, anything, I mean, you understand. We'll talk. Hit me up in the Discord. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much. Bye.
Bring a bag of polos to your next sesh. You can have a polo sandwich or a polo wrap. Hide them in your pocket and eat them at mass. See, 8-hour boys would be nothing without a polos. We sleep 8 hours and then all day we eat polos. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind. With polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green ones are my favorite.